The RPG-7 is one of the most widely used anti-tank weapons in history. So how does it work, and why has it been so successful? It all started during World War II. The Germans had the Panzerfaust and the Americans had the M1 bazooka. These weapons gave infantry a portable way to fight tanks. But the Soviet Union wanted something better. Their first attempt was the RPG-1, which was a rocket-propelled grenade launcher that could fire a shaped charge warhead. But it had some serious accuracy issues. The fix was the RPG-2, which was a lot better and saw a lot of use during the Korean War. But by the 1950s, tank armor was getting better and the Soviets needed something more powerful. That's where the RPG-7 comes in. It was developed by the Soviet company Bazalt and officially adopted by the Soviet Army in 1961. It gave infantry 3 times the effective range of the RPG-2 while still being simple and accurate. The name RPG-7 stands for Ruchnoy Protivotankoviy Granatomyot, which translates to handheld anti-tank grenade launcher. And it's pretty simple to see why it got that name. It's a shoulder-fired, reusable launcher that's about as simple as they come. To fire it, an operator first loads a grenade into the muzzle of the launcher. Then, when ready, he pulls the trigger. This fires a small propellant charge which launches the grenade out of the tube. Once clear of the launcher, a rocket motor ignites to propel the grenade towards its target. This setup allows for a relatively low recoil, making the weapon easy to fire from a standing or seated position and from inside buildings or tanks. It also makes it safer to fire in close quarters as the fumes and blast are directed away from the user. The weapon's ruggedness, simplicity, and low cost are key to its success. It's easy to use and maintain, making it an ideal weapon for both regular armies and irregular forces. Originally, the RPG-7 was issued with a PGO-7 optical sight, which helped to improve its accuracy at distance. But it can also be used with a variety of different ammunition types, including high-explosive anti-tank rounds, which are designed to penetrate the armor of a vehicle, and thermobaric warheads, which create a devastating pressure wave upon impact. These are extremely powerful rounds that are particularly devastating against targets. In urban environments or against bunkers, the RPG-7 is so simple and effective that it has remained the most widely used anti-armor weapon in the world since its introduction. Over 9 million have been produced and it is used by the armed forces of more than 40 countries. It has been manufactured by at least 9 and has appeared in countless conflicts from the Vietnam War to the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, the Syrian Civil War, and the current war in Ukraine. While modern, heavily armored tanks can withstand a frontal hit from an RPG-7, they're still vulnerable to attacks from the side, the rear, and the top, and it's still an effective weapon against lighter armored vehicles and fixed positions. So don't count it out just because it's old. This has been a weapon overview of the RPG-7. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, please subscribe and leave a like.